Oh, God.
Just like you said, just like you said, I've been a fool.
Welcome to the Sinking City. Now this is a game on Steam it's a game I've never heard of before, but it's on Steam. It looks like it's not gotten a whole lot of attention, like at all. I've never seen anything about this. This has existed for some time now, and I wanted to check it out, try something new for the channel since the last video did so bad. Anyways, back onto it. Let's get into it, shall we? Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions of city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. I have no idea what this game's about, by the way. I just saw that it's got some sort of like nautical horror elements to it. Oceanic. He was a seaman. He was a seaman. I was one of those too, just not that kind. Okay, that was kind of freaky. The picture changed its face earlier. I don't like scary games, so this will be an interesting one for sure. I despise horror movies and horror games. It's just not my cup of tea, man. They scare me. I'm a little kitty cat, bro. Hold up. That's trippy. Did y'all see that? What the fuck? Yeah, space tentacles. Wait. That's not in the sky. That's at the water. That's a water surface. I'm so lost. Oh my god. Oh no. It's one of those games. You start the day over. Oh, that's trippy. I don't know. This is fucked. Okay. The actual game itself looks a lot better than the cutscenes there. Okay, well, E is hit, apparently.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
And clicking is... Okay, that's weird. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the Oh, I've already read this. Okay. Okay, that's flashlight. What the fuck? Okay. So there's Mind Palace, whatever that is. Casebook, I guess that's for helping me find case. So this reminds me of like LA Noire. Rockstar's incredible detective game. I hope they remaster that soon. Because that would be awesome. Or just make a second one. But it's like that. It's like LA Noire and horror. To a degree, so... Skill? Okay, so there's skill trees and shit. Combat efficiency. Proficiency. Oh yeah, baby. What is in that? That ain't a bullet, buddy. Oh, dude, that scared the fuck out of me.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay, how do I do that, bro? That ain't the button.
Hope I never have to use it.
I just have to click it again?
Something tells me I will.
Okay. That was a little confusing at first.
Now get out! Now get out!
No.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service.
It's a proper
I did
posh
promise
douche,
you arrived.
Ah, much obliged.
I'd assume. Ooh, can I get up here? Ooh, I can. Cool. Secret! There's a chest up here. What'd I get? Shell casings, okay. So far this place is looking pretty safe. Pretty okay. Not too scary.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
What the fuck?
No one leaves the port until
The monkey
the sun is
man.
found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flowed. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. This fisherman's...
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much
Okay.
as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be...
Alrighty.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay, this is freaky. So many fish. Ew. Listen to that. That's the old lady after a good day of work. That's what a good stuff sounds like. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Sounds like that. You're doing a good job. That's all I can say. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Oh!
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Oh
I can
my.
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah, no kidding, Mr. Reed.
Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
That's cool.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
It looks kind of fishy. Okay, why can't I do anything here? Oh, what's that?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. What the fuck? What are you, dude? You weirdo. That's an actual rat. Okay.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
He ran this way.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Some strong chungus. Oh my god, you have to hold that. It's so weird.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. Oh, but don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return with everything with double interest. Cool.
And the blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. Budge.
Oh, what is that? Gee, that was a good reaction time though. Holy shit. Fucking dead whale thing here. There's a few of them in here. Damn, that's fucking freaky. I think that might go in the fucking thumbnail. What the hell? I think that wins. Okay. Okay. That... Where did that go? It just Is that how they despawn? That weird slurpy purple? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry
One
about that.
fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, the fisheye effect is crazy right now. Loot around a little bit, yeah? Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay, let's do it. All right.
What the? Get the. Oh.
Okay.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh,
Charles Reed, private investigator.
dude's walking
Mr.
foreskin.
Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert's.
The awesome foreskin. I mean,
You know
Fossum.
why I'm here.
Ugh,
Oh,
that darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Kendrick Lamar, boy.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont.
Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
This sounds
I
racist.
think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
I need those bullets. Thank you. I'll take the bullets and I'm gonna go turn them in, because I'm a bitch. Boy.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Shot a power of antipsychotics to keep your mind clear when you need it. Ignore the side effects list. That's funny. But yeah, that shit go crazy. Where were the cops over here? So this light hardly works. Oh, where am I going? I have a feeling these cutscenes are from the old edition, because this is like a remastered version. What? America! Fuck yeah! Yeah, these cutscenes are old. I wish they remastered the cutscenes. What the fuck is going on? What? Okay.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh, I could change my wardrobe. That's cool. I like the backpack, to be honest. Gangsta. Cool. I like the jacket. Change. But I like the backpack, man. Backpack's cool. So I got a little safe house there. Raids on I think that's a result of my actions here, shall I say. It seems that you've overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. This is a mysterious guy. Mysterious fella. I can go in here.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
The Yellow Kings gang. The Yellow Kings gang, huh? Jesus, dude, these people are paranoid. Oh my god. There's a fucking pentagram on the roof, lighting up the room. Oh, dude. Those noises are not okay. I'm gonna get up on the fucking car. Oh, dude, they just spawned. What the hell? Can I go in this house? No. You look like someone I can talk to, but I can't. Okay, we're on Asher Road, going to Huber Street. Woohoo! That's just me, isn't it? No. Looks awful like a lot like me.
What's your problem?
Hey, knock it off.
Oh.
No, please, no. Don't shoot
Eagle
me.
and Teed!
Oh. Ow. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm all out of ammo. That's fucking scary. I fucking will bust. Ew. Ew. What the fuck? Fuck this shit, dude. That was kind of nasty. What is that? Oh. Oh. Molotov cocktail. What am I looking for in here? I don't like that I talk and I just hear a fucking monster roll. At the crossroad. Is this it right here?
Guess I don't need the key. Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Okay.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
What the fuck? So this is back in time. Fuck are you, dude? This is a pretty cool game, man. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking continue playing this. This is making me tired. I don't know if it's probably because I've been playing it 2 hours. It's hard to know where I'm going, to be honest. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be going half the time, and it's really confusing. There are some creepy monsters in this. If y'all want another video on this, like, by all means, let me know by leaving a comment down below. Woo! And a like on the video. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so, as it really helps my channel. Anyways, I'll see you next week.